So recently in the foreign community, there's some people were toxic. People were very friendly and being toxic. What I'm talking about for this video, the recent controversy on the burnt peanuts controversy that causes one of the most beloved Fortnite developers, Tofu Chris, to not step down, at least like take a break from social media because of people did some horrible stuff. I'll say it right now, people did some horrible stuff to this guy. What did he did? I'll say. So what happens that yesterday we got like the full key art of the new season, of course. One of them was people hated that season for a lot of reasons. First of all, we got a great scan for the sprite, or I call them spirits. I don't know, spirit, sprite, whatever. Let's select the drink. A PJ remix, an Alpha Wolf, a Sloan remix for the first time after all those years. I guess Sloan's coming back sometime in the event, so like the 70s need her help or something. I don't know. I can't say on YouTube, but it's one of those like, oh yeah, banners, or one of those you see on Twitter or something like that. Basically, those NSFW crap. I don't care about. Controversy gay who boy I'll be the controversy gay who see that words. Still, anyways, one singular picture that causes the entire community to melt down was a single peanut. There's a peanut, not a sidekick, a sprite of a peanut known as burnt peanut, or not the sheriff peanut, one of the worst one. He was basic controversy. He was very controversial. People hated him. I don't care if people hated him or whatnot, but still. I don't hate people, but still. Hating on a peanut, and people said this is one of the worst battle pass ever. One of, if not the worst battle pass ever, for just one single reason. Fuck it's freaking peanuts. I don't know why people have hatred on a freaking peanut. It's so stupid, so hatred. Like it's just a freaking a pet slash sprite. When people basically was so angry on this, they did something, I will say, unexpected. They somewhat doxed, and harassed the Epic employee, developer, Tofu, aka Tofu Chris. And by the bottom of my heart, Chris, take some social media rest for now. Like, take the huge break for you at least. Come back. I will say come back at least in July when everyone have the summer break or something, and we can talk. I'm very happy to Chris that he gave us one of the best community day ever. Like, he gave us one of the best community days ever. I do appreciate it. He gave us the community day. You did help a lot of people. You were basically the helper for Fortnite. You made the game very popular now because of you. You made the game very popular because of you. But people, on the other hand, they don't like it. What do you mean by they don't like shit? They just hate whatever they see. Fortnite is a very toxic community. They have one of the worst toxic communities in the universe. Like, it's Dead by Daylight and Roblox and Minecraft that have the same problem. This one is way worse because of stuff. People always criticizing the rare exclusive skins. People have criticizing on the release date of in the Kakuna and Brillia Bomber. I'll say it again. Exclusivity should be exclusive. Anything can come back to the item shop at least. Like, for the item shop stuff, of course. Like, that's why I will say it again. Item shop exclusivity are just exclusive. They can return. I don't care if it's exclusive or whatnot. Like, people always say, oh, I own this. Oh, I own this, the W Supreme. I'm not Supreme W, but also the W Supreme skin, or the Championship, or Chapter 4 Season 2, Chapter 3 Season 4. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It's just skins that I either don't care because both of them I don't care. I want to buy them, of course, but still, I actually hate these skins for a reason. I hated those skins for a lot of reasons. Champ Aura, because of one of my older friends, didn't like me that much anymore because of that.
That looks like a Lars to me.
I remember when we did the cup.
Well, what do you
Back
think?
then, I played with a lot of people.
I
Right?
think it's
I
a
played
van,
with
Lars.
a lot of people
Hey,
back
it's a
then,
state-of-the-art mobile store
either from Middle
analysis
East,
lab.
Europe,
And
the
a
NA
van.
East, NA Central,
Maybe both.
and it was good, but still like it for me.
I need your help. Can you hook me up with
One
a
of
van or
them,
antenna?
we played on
I
Middle
can't
Eastern
go into
because
the
we had to get
store without
the
those
stuff
musks
early.
robbing the van.
I had like one of
All
my
right, Lars,
friends
we
no
have
longer
an
plays with me anymore because he thought that I
I've
did
prepared the fan
something
propulsion device.
horrible, but I
Deploy
didn't
when
do
you're ready,
shit.
Commander.
People are just, of course, they have weird egos like, oh, I'm better than you. Oh, I left you because you did something shit. I didn't do shit.
Ray?
I didn't do crap. It's just a
It's
game.
weather
But you
balloon.
think that everything has to be the, oh, I will be the next 20 person.
Good enough for me?
That's why I actually hate the championship
Add blue
aura.
glow to prepare
The
for lift.
second skin I actually do hate is the Stubby Supreme. Why I actually hate this skin? Well, a lot of reasons. First off, it came out in Chapter 4 Season 3. Chapter 3 Season 4, not Chapter 4 Season 3. Chapter 3 Season 4. One of the worst seasons I ever played and I experienced the most. I will talk about it. I'll talk about some 3 scammers that I got scammed. Or at least, so much scammers that I got scammed so much that yeah, I can't get the money anymore. They're just they got they didn't give me back any shit. They always say. I would say back then in Chapter 3 Season 3, there I met someone known as Jerry the Goat. Okay? Someone known as Jerry the Goat. Back then we were friends. He actually had a channel on us. I think I forgot. Lust or something? I don't know, but still. And I did notice he doesn't make those videos. I didn't know because back then I was still sad because I didn't get any V-Bucks for so long that, I'm still sad I didn't get any V-Bucks or any game money at least, so I can buy new stuff like V-Bucks, skins, emotes, etc. Like the Moon Knight skin or others. But what happened is that I didn't notice this guy was actually a faker. One of those like fake channels that said, oh, because this guy was a, well, like a real YouTuber. I didn't know because back then, YouTubers are cool and all if you play with someone. The only bad part is that this guy was actually a scammer. So back in, I think in August of 2022, I gifted Jerry the Goat the first item, an 800 skin. I think was the Sagan skin. I gifted him Sagan skin. Then he begged me to gift him another thing. A pickaxe. The victory lap pickaxe. So, not the one from Rainbow Racer, not the one from like the recolor. It's just a victory lap pickaxe. Okay? A normal generic pickaxe. Then he begs me an emote. The pizza time. Then he begs me another one. A back bling. And he told me like, wait, what do you mean by that? No, about like I'll gift hey, give me shit, I'll gift you back. I'll not scam you, of course. Back then, I just sometimes trusted people. Now I don't trust anyone on gifting unless they have to gift me back, or I have to gift one of my friends something. Like I did gifted Rage with the backbling for Indigo Kuno, so he can get his stuff for cheaper enough. Because you know why? I do like him. He's a great YouTuber. I wish he got the skins early, like just like the rest of the other creators. Like they got skins for early, like the Real Hunters. Shout out to Rich. I will put his screen, and you guys can subscribe to him and use code Rich with God. Support him. But anyways, so he scammed me at least 1,700 V-Bucks on a skin, a backbling, a pickaxe, and an emote. The second one was Elton, aka Fat Boy Z, with the like smiley face. Like, I can't type it. What happened is that the same thing happened. They have the same thing. They beg, they say I will gift you back, but they don't gift you back. They just be toxic. That's why I actually do hate toxic people. That's why I hate random people I met
Bonus challenge
and just being toxic.
Good job, team.
This kid begged me for a pickaxe. Was the icicle pickaxe, at least. He begged me for the icicle pickaxe. I gifted him. He told me that I'll have to wait at least a week. When that week happened, he just didn't give a fuck. He was just pissed off, and I didn't. Basically, I got scammed 500 V-Bucks. So that now we lost 2,200 V-Bucks. This was back then in 2022. I had one of the worst years ever. That's why I actually hated 2022 the most. There's a lot of shenanigans. I'm not gonna say it. It's like real life stuff, but I told you about Fortnite. Then we have Get Up Back, or I think his name is differently. I have to like take a screenshot of it. Well, it's not. One of them was Get Up Back 7 or just Get Up Back. He had the same problem. They have all the same problem. They beg. They only want it is just begging for people to gift them. Let's say they can get those sweat skins. I don't know why people always beg for sweat skins. I don't know, people just have that weird ego like, oh, I want the sweat skins. Oh, these skins are great. I want somebody to give me. I gifted him, I think was... What I gifted him? An emote? And a skin, or emote and something... I forgot, something else. I think it was like a 200 emote V-Bucks. And I think it was like an 800 V-Bucks skin. It was like the Paw Patroller. There was like a Paw Patroller skin and something else I forgot that has it. I forgot which one, so I was gonna say at least I lost 1,200 V-Bucks. So that's like 3,400 V-Bucks I lost from those 3 people. This guy did gift me back, but it was less. So I still call him a scammer. The 4th one. What a year. 4th in a row. Little Whitey, or Little Deck Kid. He begged me to gift him one item. The soccer skin. For 1,200. And that's it. Did he gift me back? He did, but still less. $3,600 V-Bucks lost. From those 4 scummy scammers. I shouldn't gift them people. They didn't gift me back. Some they gift me back, but they like less. And a 5th one, 5 people scammed. That's like one of the worst things I have. That's why I hate 2022. One of them was so toxic. I had to block him for at least like a few years or so because it was so toxic to me. Heels. I forgot it's like the real account name, but still, Heels. Back then, he told me he can give me anything in the item shop back then because he has V-Bucks a lot. So he told me he can give me a lot of stuff. He gave me like the basic items and stuff like that. Cool. And when Christmas came out, he actually did give me a surprise. That's Thanos skin as a gift and the knockup skin. It was cool and all for me because I wish I had Thanos back then when all my friends had it back. Only bad parts. After I think until chapter 4 season 3, he thought I scammed him, even though he told me he'll give me those skins for Christmas. This guy he has like one of those weird egos and shit that I actually do hate. About the 5 scammers, of course. Did they give me those stuff? Some did, yes. Some not, and some are still have to give me. Like basically half. Get It Back, Little YD, and Peels gifted me back the V-Bucks, but still they thought they still have the scammy thing. Like they have that weird ego slash at the worst attitude ever. Like, come on, people, just leave it. It's just a game, and I think this is like overrated though. Other game is like, oh, you scammed me because of like a fucking. I gifted you Thanos and that knockup skins. Look, you said you'll give me that skin on Christmas Day. Because I'm not gonna get my V-Bucks because those amigos scammed me. Five people. That was 5 scammers in 1 year. From chapter 3 season 3 till chapter 4 season 1. Of course, after that they stopped a lot, but now I had another one. I think I forgot who was it because I have his name. on a different
Retrieved.
how can I say it? I have another scammer on one of my old hard drives that actually has his name on, but I forgot. He did scam me at least a lot, not a lot of stuff. He only scammed me with 700 V-Bucks. So that's a lot of price. I think I put on my phone, I lost at least like 6,100 V-Bucks. 6,100, that's like way too much I lost over those years. Especially 2022, I lost so much.
Data's looking good.
I'll talk about the controversy still. I did talk about it a little while, but I'm still talking about my the scammer stuff. I had problems with it, but still on the scammer side of problems, the latest scam that I had recently was the Beast, or I think he subscribed to my channel a little while. He begged me a lot to gift him, like he has a weird like specific ego, like I'll give you back. Oh.
Successfully retrieved.
Give me this, I'll give you something back. Oh, I have to wait for next season. Oh shit, I don't give a fuck. Just give me this item. That I gifted him the Sudden Axe last year when Chapter 6 Season 2 when Merle locker bundle came out. You scored Merle when using his locker bundle. It's right there in the item shop. Just get it. Go support him. Go support the goats. But anyways, about that. When he begs me to gift him, he only gave me 200 V-Bucks when 11 came back, so he still have to give me 600. I forgot how much there was, but still I'm gonna say it. I lost 6,100 V-Bucks from all those years. From 7 scammers. 7. What a coincidence that the Foundation is losing because of the Ice King. Wow, Foundation. I should have picked Foundation team. I should have picked Ice King team because why not? I picked the worst team of all time. Oh well, I guess I'll pick the rigged system. But let's go back talk about the controversy about the tofu. I'll say it again. Do not fucking harass, dox, or do any shitty thing to any developer, to basically anything. Fortnite developers, behavior, psionic.
Another file.
Any developer who makes good games are great. Like, they're not like the fucking EA / Ubisoft related shit. They always have the microtransaction. I'll say it again. Do not harass the people at Epic, especially Chris Tofu and Tim Sweeney. Do not dox anyone from a developer. Like the one I said. Do not have the weird ego. You say like, oh, thank you for the skin, and after that, he's just being toxic 24/7 on the developer that he hates. Just because of a fucking peanut. I don't care if it's hate. Like it's just peanut with like a real life face. I don't care. I will take it. I'm playing the game for fun, fair and fun. I do report people from like voice chat and text chat for being way too toxic and have a weird ego. I will say this again. Epic, if you're listening to this. If people dox your developers or harass them like very seriously, like a death threat, just report their account. Just perma-ban their account permanently because they harassed the creator.
File successfully retrieved.
Like it's just horrible. It's just horrible. Anyways, if there's any more stuff I can do, let me know. But yeah, do not harass anyone. Do not dox anyone. Do not do shit on any developer. Chris, if you're seeing this, do not listen to those haters that people like. Do not listen to those haters that they just like hating on you because you leaked the season or something. You're a great developer. You're awesome, and you always say, my dude, stay safe and be happy, King. And also happy Pride Month for all the LGBTQ. Happy Pride. Anyways, I will see you guys later in the next episode on what people that I do hate the most. I think I just hate it. I have it, well, some of them right there, but still. I'll make a video on my favorite YouTubers and the hated YouTubers that I do hate. I'll make a video on it.
Looking good.
I think I have to make it today, but still. I'll see you guys later. Bye.